Ladies and gentlemen, our next contest is set for one fall. And it is for the PCW Tag Team Championship. Please welcome to the ring first.
Well, we've got Tag Team Gold on the line next.
We certainly do. They're ready to mingle. Team single. That being the Tag Team Champions of PCW, T-Bone and Rampage Brown.
Guys would have gone toe-to-toe with Steiner Brothers.
Indeed they did. And won the titles in that match. That three-way match at the Super Show weekend. Fancy one on our lovely ring announcer, Joanna Rose. Ready to mingle indeed.
Your Honour.
T-Bone likes to look himself as something for stud.
Apparently he's fussy. No fighting.
And introducing their opponent.
You see, you don't have to introduce our opponents, do you? Because like this guy up here says, Brian Cage fears Rampage.
He missed his flight. It can happen to anyone, even an
It seems word's got around that me and Rampage Brown will just keep kicking the shit out of anybody that Fledder wants to keep sticking in front of us. Why? Because we can. And sadly for you people, that just means Brian Cage is too much of a fucking pussy to turn up here and face us.
Eek.
So Elgin, supposed to be my illegitimate bastard son, you prick!
That's a child!
Elgin!
That's a child!
Ain't you got a balls to come out here? Ain't you got a balls to face us? Get your ass out here, prick!
What a despicable human being.
Just to explain, we're expecting the unbreakable effing machine.
Yes.
Brian Cage, unfortunately, didn't have a long cold talk that wasn't effing broken. He's missed his flight. So, looks as though Michael Elgin on his own
From Toronto, Canada. The strongest man in Ring of Honor today. Michael Elgin, he's unbreakable, but he's also alone. He needs to come up with a partner sharpish, otherwise he's taking on two of the most dangerous men in British wrestling, the tag belts all by himself.
He's got a reputation, but even he's not standing and he's too alone. He might have to.
I heard a couple of things in the back that I don't agree with.
There's a guy up there who agrees with
But there was a question you asked. You asked if I had balls to come out here. Well, if you look, they're pretty big. It's amazing I can walk. Second is,
Big Bulls Elgin! Big Bulls Elgin! Big Bulls Elgin! Big Bulls Elgin!
now the second thing is I heard you out here calling Brian Cage a pussy. Brian Cage might not be here, but I have a friend in the back that has no problem teaming with me to beat you two for the tag titles.
He says he's got a partner.
So Davey Richards, come on out.
It's the unbreakable Epic Wolf! Davey Richards has wrestled once tonight,
And what a battle this is going to be!
but he has absolutely no problem, as Michael Elgin says, in wrestling again. It means for tag team gold.
This match is for the PCW Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, in the corner to my left, the team, hailing from Toronto, Canada, weighing 260 pounds, no longer unbreakable, but Big Balls Elgin!
Yep, it looks like Miley Cyrus riding on that wrecking ball out there.
And his tag team partner,
Is that pop
weighing
culture?
204 pounds, from Othello, Washington, Bigger Balls Richards!
So there's some testicular elephantitis going on out there, teams tonight.
Absolutely.
No, the only way to decide this
Human scrotum.
is if you take measurements.
So you probably think you're about average, love.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 35 stone, hailing from a trailer park and Leeds respectively, T-Bone and Rampage Brown, collectively known as Team Single.
Oh, big battle for the tag team gold. Let Wigan!
Is this ring in Preston big enough to contain all these balls? That's what I want to know. Tag belts are on the line, boys, come on! Otherwise it's back to the trailer park and Leeds for you. Crowd going on the case of Rampage Jackson over the size of his sack. Sorry, Rampage Brown. Did I really say that?
Yeah, you did.
Goodness me.
I just had to mouth the correction at you.
I turned into Jim Ross for a second. Dear, oh dear. Time to retire.
It's like when there's a door on a door, when it's a job, never mind.
Rampage Jackson. Goodness me. What's your team was TNA? I'm not touching it, ball.
In there with Michael Elphick, is he? Go on, lower the boom.
Oh dear me.
80s pop culture reference.
Absolutely.
For the win.
Why not? So Rampage Brown locking up with Michael Elgin. Let me tell you, this guy is a powerhouse. He can bench press over 500 pounds.
Which one? They're both
Michael
powerhouses.
Elgin. He can squat 700 pounds. And I don't mean on the toilet. I mean in the gym.
Yeah, well, there's a lovely mental image for me.
He's massive, this guy. He's an absolute powerhouse. It reminds me a lot, the way he looks, sort of physically, it reminds me a lot of Scott Norton. Remember him?
Yes.
WCW guy.
I remember.
But Norton was a pure powerhouse. Elgin can wrestle, he can move, he can throw you around like you're basically like he's picking up a 5-pence piece off the canvas. That easily. Even if you're Rampage Brown and you're equally brawny.
So you think that that Rampage is maybe on a downer in the power department.
He is, there's no doubt. Elgin is stronger than Brown.
Right, so what team singles strategy do you think here tonight?
Team single strategy is what it always is, and that is cheat. Well, let's face it. I mean, I say that, but T-Bone and Rampage Brown have form. They beat Dave Mastiff and Cyanide, who were bigger than them. I know they're not used to being the smaller men or the other less strong men in the ring, but they achieved victory on that.
And the reason being is they are a team single. They've got that continuity. After these two guys.
Well, these two fought each other in the Ring of Honor match of the year last year. So they're used to being on opposite sides of the ring. Elgin and Richards.
Apart from that disadvantage.
Well, look at this, here's the strength. Watch this. He's going to suplex the
Whoa! When you call a double suplex, it's not very often at all that happens. Whoa!
There's the power stallion.
You're telling me.
And then he just lifted up T-Bone like it was nothing. And Oklahoma stampeded him. Shades of Steve Williams, Dr. Death, the late Dr. Death. Tags in Richards. Richards almost gets the win. I think that this is a very tough assignment tonight for Team Single. Irrespective of Richards and Elgin's inexperience as a duo.
But think about the other point here. Who's in the ring with T-Bone at the moment?
Davey Richards.
Who's already wrestled this evening in a grueling match?
Do you know what? He doesn't even look like he has though, does he?
It is very true. He looks very conditioned.
There's not even a bead of sweat on the man.
And he's getting a nice rest here.
Look at this though. How long is T-Bone going to hold this man in this suplex? The power in the legs. T-Bone's proving he's the power man. The tattooed T-Bone. What's Elgin doing?
Yeah, you think you've got power, sunshine? Look at that. That's what he's saying there.
Great psychological move from T-Bone.
Absolutely.
Great psychological move. Anything you can do, son, in Toronto, Canada, I can do just as well in the trailer park. Tags in. This is the tag team continuity you were alluding to, Stallion.
Oh, but Rampage has been caught where he doesn't need to be. That was clever. That was smart by Davey Richards.
It's a fascinating contest, that's for sure, already. Elgin picking up Rampage.
Oh, what's he going to do?
He's going to try and outdo T-Bone. No way. No way. Now, that was one thing for T-Bone to do a suplex, delayed style on a smaller Davey Richards. But look, he's doing it on Rampage, who must outweigh Richards by 40 pounds.
Absolutely. Look at that power. You told me he was
Ludicrous.
powerful. Wow. Fast minutes, but a minute's okay nonetheless. And he goes for the cover. Remember
T-Bone just devastated him with that kick.
Yeah, well, he's been embarrassed. He's been
And he got
outdone.
up. The man just got up, and he was like he was picking dandruff out of his hair.
It's like he's some sort of a machine that doesn't break. Oh, Davey Richards is going to have a go.
You're joking. Oh, come on, Davey, don't let your ego get the better of you. I know he's a fierce competitor, but you don't need to do this. Win the match. Don't have us too late. There you go. Oh, he faked me out. Faked me out.
But actually, that counts for Rampage because he's held it off in that move for quite some time. So, you know, good one, fans and chat there.
Now business picks up for Jim Ross again. Huge Irish whip, chest first by T-Bone on Davey Richards. Nice Nice suplex from the Tattooed Warrior.
Yep, the fun and games are over. It's now time to get down to business.
Indeed.
We've got a championship on the line here, and Team Single don't want to lose that.
And this man is a champion wrestler, T-Bone. You know, all the accolades overseas that Michael Elgin and Davey Richards have. This guy's a former two-time PCW heavyweight champion. And now he holds a tag gold.
And they haven't been shy about defending it either.
Well, like I said, they've been mastered with cyanide.
Yeah, two huge guys.
The strength of Michael Elgin, though, is really quite monumental.
Tell you who's conspicuous by his absence at the moment, though.
Oh, yeah. Midget Stan Laurel.
I think he prefers bubblegum.
Rampage Brown. Early in a meaty shoulder into the ribcage of Richards in the second one. European uppercuts. Elgin imploring Richards to make the tag. Instead, the tag goes the other way to Team Singles goal.
And now it's clearly telling that Davey Richards has already wrestled tonight. He's wearing down a lot faster than he did earlier against Robbie Dynamite.
Well, he seems to slow down a step, doesn't he?
It's understandable.
Still got a lot of fight left in him, though.
Yep, a lot of determination there. It's the much fresher T-Bone who's just knocked straight out of him.
This guy can have some of the boots he's done in this match already. Echoing all the way to Blackpool. This is what you were talking about earlier, Stallion, the regular team now. Tagging in and out and coming off the ring.
They absolutely know what each other are doing. T1 just gives Rampage Brown a look. Rampage Brown's got his boot up ready for that. Devastating, driving the head into the boot of Rampage Brown. And when you're a tired opponent, you cannot expect that. It's just going to happen, and it wears the guy down, disorientates him.
Rampage though went for the sunset flip. Oh, sorry, Richards went for it rather. I think the tag was made. Indeed it was. T-Bone coming in on the blind side.
Yep, there was a tag made. I did see that.
Referee Joel Allen looks absolutely exhausted. He's refereed every match this evening and we've seen some absolute belters.
Yes, he has.
British wrestling at its best here in PCW. International Tag Team Contest for the belts. T-Bone and Rampage Brown Team Single versus the impromptu team that's been formed this evening in the absence of Brian Cage, the regular partner of Michael Elgin. It's Elgin and Davey Richards. Now sunset flip almost by T-Bone on Richards. Doesn't quite get the job done, so he keeps him grounded there in that headlock. Tags in Brown. Nice methodical wrestling. Just unhurried in that. This is how Team Single matches.
Well,
they're very unhurried and they don't get rattled easily.
They don't. They got rattled earlier on, but now they're settled into the stream. They're absolutely fine. They're completely in control of this match.
And not even Elgin's incredible 60-second delayed suplex on Rampage seems to have derailed them from their objective, which is to retain those titles. Wait a second, Richards puts on the brakes. Sends them into each other and takes both down. Davies in the right corner, he just has to turn over and reach over.
I think that last move just took that out of them though. Oh, but no!
Oh, here comes this
he
monster.
comes. It's your powerhouse. It's Michael Elgin, the unbreakable effing machine.
Well,
cleaning house.
He used to be managed by a guy called Truth. Maybe he shouldn't break the habit. I'm available. Oh, that's what I was saying. The guy's a powerhouse who can fly.
Whoa!
Oh, he's just
Now Team Single could possibly come undone.
unbelievable.
Look at those meaty arms.
And he's still going. Truly unbreakable here, Michael Elgin.
And I'm surprised the fans aren't counting this as well as they counted earlier.
God, let's hope the ring's unbreakable. And it's T-Bone's ring. Big double splash in the corner. Elgin. Oh, there's that black hole slam, only with the added elevation. But only a man who can bench press 500 pounds can do. Elgin's got something to prove. He lost recently in the Ring of Honor title tournament final to Adam Cole. He was so close to winning the Ring of Honor title. He's come over to Britain determined to take some gold home. Team Single may have other ideas. Elgin counters. Picks up Brown onto his shoulders.
Like he was nothing.
Oh, he's got them both. That's astonishing. Oh, and he still didn't pin him. How tough is T-Bone to kick out from that? Once again, the crowd enamoured. Michael Elgin's anatomy.
Davey Richards seems to have got a second win.
It's probably a third win.
Yeah. Seventh or eighth actually if you include the match from earlier.
Oh my God. Enziguri on T-Bone. That's finished T-Bone off, I think. Davey Richards, he is an unbreakable machine.
Oh, now we've got both of them outside. What's happening here? The crowd pause.
Takes out at least half the front row. And what's Elgin going to do here? Is he going to...
He's dragging T-Bone up those. But
Oh, he just sacrificed them in one motion! And here goes Richards!
a superplex indeed.
Is this going to be the shooting star? No!
That's got to be it. I think we've got new tag team champions.
Oh, he hit it with a double stomp.
How did he kick out of that? Ow! It was close. It was close.
Ankle lock. Is T-Bone going to tap?
Now when you got Rampage Brown behind you.
Oh, he relied on his partner there. Big right hand from Elgin. Oh, Brown cleverly reversing Elgin, using his momentum against him. And now it's 2 against 1. This is Team Single have got to capitalise on this situation. Brown the Uranagi. Oh, and Richards sat straight up into a massive kick from T-Bone. And he still couldn't get him.
Oh, but even closer than before. And the crowd show their appreciation, and rightly so.
How many minutes has Davey Richards wrestled for tonight in 2 matches?
What do I look like, a timekeeper? A laundry woman before.
Big Samo Elgin's recovered. For a man of strength, he's got great stamina as well. He's still wrestling at full pelt. So is Brown though, so is Rampage Brown. Don't count out Rampage.
No. And normally in any sort of fight I would expect Rampage to dominate that, and lo and behold he has with a short arm clothesline.
You know, we've been very much extolling the virtues of the American and the Canadian, but give Rampage Brown and T-Bone credit. The Brits have hung in here in this hellacious war.
They've got their tag team titles on the line as well as the prize, and they don't want to give that up anytime soon.
Oh, Brown runs straight into that kick. Here goes Davey. Brainbuster! Oh no, but T-Bone was waiting on him. The splash. Oh, Elgin made the save.
Yeah, that would have been 3 if it wasn't for the fact that he came in there with that save. Those tag belts might be going overseas.
might be match of the night, and we saw that incredible bout between April Davies and LeFisto. I don't think anything could match that for sheer hard-hitting brutality.
Well, possibly Manson and Hope.
That was brutal, that's for sure.
It was brutal.
Reversal, and come on, and he's got him. And I tell you what, if ever T-Bone needs his partner, he needs him now. Oh, he's got onto his back. Smart wrestling.
We saw this earlier.
It's the calf killer. Oh, Brown's in there. Oh, and he's got him. Come on, he's got him both. He's got him both. T-Bone's tapping, surely. Joel Allen wasn't looking. I thought T-Bone tapped. Maybe not.
What?
Elgin. He's facing the Revolution Elgin bomb. I think it is, you know. Revolution Elgin bomb. But he's not the legal man. He's not the legal man. Joel Allen is telling him that. He's in his finisher on Brown. Meanwhile, T-Bone, feel the ropes, and he's in Richards.
We've been on the ropes then.
Here are your winners, and still PCW Tag Team Champions,
Look, on his way out to help them.
Team Single.
But he didn't need to.
He didn't need to, no. The teamwork, the power and the determination of Team Single have kept their Tag Team Championship right around their waist. The American and the Canadian will be going home without any gold.
What a match though, Stallion, what a match! Some of the stuff at the end of that match defied description. Richards had both men in submission holds at the same time. The Revolution Elgin bomb had clearly finished Rampage, but referee Joel Allen made a great call. Rampage was not the legal man.
Absolutely right.
Richards was, and T-Bone capitalised.
But I've got to say, I am so impressed with the absolute raw power of Michael Elgin, and you've got to give it to the conditioning of Davey Richards, who's wrestled twice tonight in two absolutely amazing matches, given his all his time.
Absolutely, but I tell you what, if these two guys are great, how great does that make Team Single for coming through, finding a way to survive, resourcefulness, relentlessness, and ultimate victoriousness. Elgin's got the mic.
You know, at the end of the day, myself and Davey Richards might not be tag team champions, but we got huge balls.
That they do.
You know what? It's like a famous song said, he's got big balls, and she's got big balls, but we've got the biggest balls of them all!
Hey! Speaking of balls, lads, right there. You can piss off back to where you came from.
Bubblegum taking his life in his own hands there.
So, bye-bye! See you later!
Yeah, well, that wall of beef in front of you. Does that mean he collects money for landlords?